Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier. Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you! 70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Guerrillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Dakota Auto Care at 112 West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care Center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASE certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
Fogel Chiropractic in Gregory is your chiropractic leader in South Central South Dakota. We meld the best chiropractic techniques with the most effective and advanced rehabilitation for spine and joint-related problems. Doctors David and Jerry Fogel specialize in myofacial release for the treatment of rotator cuff, elbow, knee, and hip injuries. We provide a FootMax gait scan for treatment and evaluation of foot issues. Fogels is a VA chiropractic provider and accepts all major insurances, including Medicare. Find us online at drfogel.com.
Whether you are looking for home, auto, or health insurance, Farmers Union Insurance Company focuses on all your needs. We offer exceptional customer service and follow-through. Whatever your insurance needs are, we have got you covered. Individual and commercial policies are available upon request. Locally owned and operated. Farmers Union Insurance. Call us today.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier. Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Mic's on! First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Guerrillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Dakota Auto Care at 112 West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care Center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASC certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
Fogel Chiropractic in Gregory is your chiropractic leader in South Central South Dakota. We meld the best chiropractic techniques with the most effective and advanced rehabilitation for spine and joint-related problems. Doctors David and Jerry Fogel specialize in myofacial release for the treatment of rotator cuff, elbow, knee, and hip injuries. We provide a FootMax gait scan for treatment and evaluation of foot issues. Fogel's is a VA chiropractic provider and accepts all major insurances, including Medicare. Find us online at drfogel.com.
Whether you are looking for home, auto, or health insurance, Farmers Union Insurance Company focuses on all your needs. We offer exceptional customer service and follow-through. Whatever your insurance needs are, we have got you covered. Individual and commercial policies are available upon request. Locally owned and operated. Farmers Union Insurance. Call us today.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service.
Welcome to Laddie Simple Arena in Yankton, South Dakota, where we have Region 6 action between the Corsica Stickney Jaguars and your Gregory Guerrillas. Good evening, everybody. Wade Drossick, and we're ready for Region 6 action with the number 1 seeded Corsica Stickney Jaguars against the number 4 seeded Gorillas. Corsica Stickney comes in at 19-2, and the number 1 seed in the region. They're also seeded number 4 in the final South Dakota Sports Writers poll, which is Bridgewater Emory at number 1, Sully Buttes 2, White River 3, Corsica Stickney at 4, and Clark Willow Lake at 5. The Gorillas come in at 10-11 after a big win, avenging a loss to Avon in the first round. Corsica Stickney beat Trip Delmont Armor to advance to this game. In the other half of the bracket, Cologne beat Scotland, and Kimball White Lake beat ACDC, and they will play after this game. So the top 4 seeds made it through. They're the top 4 left: Corsica Stickney, Cologne, Kimball White Lake, and the Gorillas. So everything's played out as it should. Hopefully that ends tonight.
Yeah.
With a win by the Gorillas. These two teams met up on January 20th at the Hanson Classic in Mitchell, and Corsica Stickney come out on top 56-46. Other area games, regions tonight. Again, Cologne will be playing Kimball White Lake after this game. And in 7B, White River is at Lyman, or versus Lyman, and Lower Brule is playing Jones County, and that's out South Dakota School of Mines out in Rapid. Region 5A, Platte Geddes is at Bon Homme. Parkston is at Mount Vernon Plankington. 6A is Stanley County is at Miller, and 7A, Todd County is at Pine Ridge. So good luck to all our other area teams. Looks like we have Mr. Dosky up here behind us from KWYR, and the boys from Cool 98, which I listen to now, and that's Oldies Station. They're playing music from the 80s now, which is the good stuff. I don't think so. Sorry, I have a kid up here asking me questions. And it wasn't for my autograph. But he wasn't asking for money either.
Now, why am I not surprised about that, Wade?
I thought it was for money. It wasn't. So we're about 2 minutes from starting lineups. Sit back and get ready for. And when we're done with this one, we won't be bringing you the Cologne Kimball White Lake game, but Cologne Cowboys Live will be. They're up here. They'll start setting up here, I suppose, about halftime of our game. So Friday night after our game, tune on into Cologne Cowboys Live after this one and check out the other half. Of course, the winners of both tonight's games will move on to the round of 16, which I believe will be Tuesday.
Where's that game played at, Wade?
Good question. I don't know.
I'm going to guess Corn Palace.
You know, since we moved to this is where we usually be. I heard people talking about going to Mitchell for this game. I said, no, don't go to Mitchell, because you'll miss the game.
I guess you could if you wanted to.
I think you'd have caught some basketball, but not this game. Actually, it is Tuesday, the 7th, round of 16.
It doesn't have a time or place?
Nope.
I would say real quick, if for any reason we lose sound,
yeah,
we're having some technical difficulties with the breaker box up here. So just a quick heads up.
If we lose sound and you can't hear me, just
shoot us a text or something.
Thank God that you can't hear me anymore and continue to watch the game.
I would say a huge thank you to Mount Marty College. They have been absolutely fantastic for us as we came up here. We were able to set up. They gave us a table. They had everything ready to go for us. That huge thank you to Mount Marty College for that.
They've offered to bring up stats, so hopefully we have some stats for you that usually it gets too busy to write. I'm Bohemian, so I can't write that fast. We're ready for starting lineups. Nice crowd here tonight. The Gorillas will be the guests tonight, the lower seed. 1 against 4. Of course, we have to do the extra pomp and circumstance for region games. Get all the sponsors in. And we'll do the national anthem first tonight. We'll be back with your starting lineups right after our national anthem.
You know, Wade, before you say anything, while the national anthem was going on, I looked over at a sign on the top of the building there. It made me think of you. It's an insurance sign. It says Home, Auto, Business, Life, and Bands. They insure your band for you. Unless I'm looking at that
I think
wrong.
it's bonds.
Bonds, okay.
Help your husband out, would you?
My eyesight is going.
Here we go. The bench, Carson Clint, Evan Drosick, Grant Thomas, Brian Eaglestar, Garrett Roeder, Zane McMillan, Dylan Borzik, Hunter Stoss, Ethan Dargatz. Starters for the Gorillas. A 6'2" senior, number 10, Aaron Voigt. And another guard, a 6' senior, number 11, Max Klunt. At a forward, a 6'2" senior, number 23, Jade Vanderwerf. At a forward, a 6'3" sophomore, number 34, Tommy Detterman. And at another guard, a 6 foot, 8th grader, number 40, Coy Detterman. Gorillas are coached by Jeff Detterman, assisted by Lonnie Klunt.
And now the cheerleaders for the Jaguars. Cassidy Waters. Caitlin DeBoer.
I want to see the two mascots at halftime. Middle of the floor. Do a
Duking it out or
duking it out.
Or a dance off?
Duking it out.
I'm thinking dance off. I'll tell you what, though.
Brendan Wengland, Cooper DeLange, Jalen Kemp, Trevor Burke, Adam Yoakum, Jaden Barse, Hayden Plamp, Bryce Bordewick, Kason Idy, Mason Odens. Your starters for the Jaguars. At a guard, a 5'11" senior, number 20, Gavin Zomer. At another guard, a 6'1" senior, number 23, Bryce Plamp. At another guard, a 6 foot senior, number 24, Landon DeBoer. At a forward, a 6'4" senior, number 44, Cordell Menning. And at another forward, a 6'4" senior, number 50, Jacob Yoakum. The Jaguars are coached by Mike Tushin and assisted by Kyle Wazorek and Wade Gall.
Your officials for tonight's game are
Again, the Gorillas come in at 10 and 11. Number 4 seed. Corsica Stickney in at 19 and 2. And again, they played at the Corn Palace on January 20th. 10-point game. That was a long time ago. I don't remember a whole lot about it other than the score, to be honest with you.
I was not at that game.
Well, you have an excuse then. I was. Here we go. We're ready for the tip. Detterman jumping against Bryce Plamp. It's going to be controlled by the Gorillas. We'll see how Mr. Vanderwerf, if you were with us the other night against Avon, late in the game, come down on an ankle that he hurt in football this fall. And as of yesterday, wasn't real well, but he's giving her a go today. Seniors, for both teams, this could be their last ball game. So we'll see how Jade's ankle does. You can tell right now he's tender, moving side to side.
Yep, just a little bit.
Which may be worse on there. So high ankle sprain he had in football. Shot clock down to 9. Going to have to take a long one. Menning's going to get a 3 off. No good. Both first shots, and again, different shooting here. We've never played here before. I think some of the boys have when they were younger.
Seems like that wall's a long ways away.
Yeah.
Really mess with you mentally.
Vanderwerf with the offensive board. Can't get the putback. Detterman saves it, but throws it back to a Jaguar. DeBoer is going to bring it up at the point for the Jaguars. Still no score. Baseline, that was a nice pass. He doesn't quite handle it, but Mennings there and gets a bunch of Gorillas up in the air. He gets the bucket. And he's a good player. He's come from a line of, his brothers were all good players. He's built a little thicker than his brothers were in high school. They're all good basketball players, but not as strong as him. Detterman's going to pull up 8-footer short. DeBoer's going to bring it up, slow it up. So 2 minutes in, we've just got one bucket. I think you'll see both teams probably take a little bit to zone in. And as soon as I say that, DeBoer drills the three-pointer. Way to go, Wade.
You know, you're really good at that, Wade.
Maybe if I say they're going to make every shot, they'll miss it.
Now, Wade, we got Corsica Stickney watching tonight, too.
And welcome to all the Corsica Stickney fans. That's going to be a foul.
They should get excited.
On
they will have this equipment next year.
Yes, they're signed up. They'll be going. That foul's on Cordell Menning, his first. And for the Gorillas to have a shot here tonight, beating the top seed, getting him in foul trouble would be great. And he's guarding Coy Detterman, which I don't think Coach Tushin wants Menning getting fouls like that one about 23 feet away from the hoop. I don't think any coach wants their big guy getting fouls clear out there. Ball's off Detterman's hands, going to go the other way. 5-0. I was going to say Lancers 5-0. I looked up at the scoreboard because the Jaguars are the Lancers on the scoreboard. Higher seeds, the home team. Little half-court trap by the Gorillas. Jaguars get it across. 22 on the shot clock. Pull up, and it's good by Bryce Plamp. Coach Detterman's going to get a 30-second timeout with 4:56 left in the game.
And we take you to the segment of Wade Many Papers.
Yes, got my papers. Going on at GHS next week. Well, today, this game, of course, the Middle School All-State Band up in Pier, and that's today and tomorrow. Monday, the 6th, South Dakota Music Association Elementary Choir at Gregory. I do not know what time that is. I better figure that out because I have a kid singing in it. So
that'd probably be good for you, Wade.
Tuesday the 7th, round of 16. The winners of tonight's 2 games will meet up. Also the Augie Jazz Fest at 10:45 a.m.
That's a good one.
And just to plug, Tuesday the 13th, dinner and a show to support the local music program. And if you were at the last one, it was awesome. You get a meal. They get them do different musical numbers, the singers and band, and they mix them together, and it was just awesome last time. So Tuesday the 13th, dinner and a show, 6 p.m. at the Gregory Auditorium. Call the school for more information. I wanted to get a hold of Mr. Opp today and get that ticket price and everything, but I did not. But if you call the school, they'll help you out.
He may or may not be watching right now. We might get a text.
Because I'm down with OPP. If he's out there, give me a text, Jared. Let me know the exacts on dinner and a show, and we'll get that out on the air. Welcome to everybody back in Gregory, whether you're sitting at home or one of the local eating establishments.
Some of our great sponsors.
Yes. Bubba's, Mary Bob's, the Homesteader, Sissy's. Probably not at Sissy's. They're not open.
You might be at their house.
That foul's on Coy Detterman, his first and the team first. Menning to the line to shoot 2. First one's on the way. It's good. Second one is on the way, and it's good also. 9-0. Gorillas need to
a quick basket
to
here.
Break the seal on top of that rim.
They got cellophane on top of that.
Oh. Ball's knocked away. There. Oh,
I'm telling
bored
you.
by Boers. It gets blocked.
Some plastic wrap on top of that thing.
Gorillas regain control, get a fresh shot clock. Detterman's going to pull it out and reset it. Shot clock under 20. Clunt's going to try his luck from three-point range, and it rattles in for 3. Max Clunt.
Got that saran wrap off of there.
It's nice to, Max get his first bucket. Any shooter, you get that first bucket to go in. It certainly helps you with your confidence. There are some shooters that couldn't care less. They'll chuck it up all night.
Regardless of making them or not.
If you don't shoot it, it doesn't go in the hoop. I can't guarantee many things. Like death and taxes. Detterman back to Clunt. He'll try again from 3. Misses everything. Charge is when he taken by Detterman.
I was just going to call that I was going to bet a $5 bill that there's going to be at least one charge called.
Oh, yeah.
Two of the refs here ref in Gregory quite often, and I know they've called a number of charges, regardless of either way it went.
That foul's on Plamp. His first, team second. It's a good thing it was called a charge because Detterman had a quick foul already. He'd have been Vanderwerf traveled. I think he kind of leaned back in and he expected the defender to be there with a little resistance, and he wasn't. And his weight was going forward and just shuffled his feet. Menning, tough to guard down the block. He kicks it back out. 3-pointers in and out and in and back in again. Zomer. Good thing it was only worth 3, even though it went in twice. 12-3 to score. 2:20 left here in the first. Jaguars up. 15 seconds on the shot clock. We're going to be down to 10.
Ain't got much time on that shot
Vanderwerf pulls up. It's going to be miss everything, and they got to get a shot off.
Good pass.
Shot clock violation.
Didn't touch the rim, correct?
Nope. And Boyd got it off in time. It didn't touch the rim. Yep. So there's a violation, and really, for the first full year of this,
I think that's the first
we haven't had very many, or that we've called on either team all season. Of course, the A schools we played last year had it, so we had it for several games. Good offensive board there by the Jaguars, and the putback is good for Plamp. Detterman sent to check back in. Tommy Detterman and Evan Drosick. Voigt's going to go baseline trap. Nice feed into. Oh.
I thought that
Foul's
looked
gonna
like
be
a pretty
called.
good block.
Looked like a pretty good block from here. For you Cougar fans. Jaguars. It looks like Cougars when I see it now. We call them like we see them. I think that was a good block.
I think that was a pretty good block.
Vanderwerf's going to go to the line. First one, no good. Detterman in for Borzik. Jurasic in for Voigt. Vanderwerf with one more to go. Again, our seniors tonight, Voigt, Klunt.
That's just not like Jay to miss those.
Borzik, Vanderwerf. Those are our seniors tonight, whom we will miss. Gorillas in that 2-3 zone. Again, Menning's a load down there. They get him trapped. 3, and they
good defense.
Get steal. Lots of guys on the floor. Coy Detterman's going to push it up to Klunt. He's going to pull it back out. Good decision. Detterman underneath the hoop. Turnaround's good. Coy Detterman for his first bucket of the night. We're under a minute to go. There's about a 6-second differential shot clock and game clock.
Differential. Maybe a 6-second difference?
Differential. I might have made that up. I don't know.
That might have been a Wade Jurasic word.
You've heard of Webster's Dictionary? Well, this is Wade. Wade's World. Baseline shot is good. For Jaden Bars. I'm anxious. Hopefully they bring us the... After the first couple shots didn't go in for Corsica Stickney, they've shot the ball well. 3 seconds. Detterman's going to get fouled at the buzzer, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2 with no time on the clock. I'm sure Coach Tushin isn't happy with that. I don't think any coach is when the foul happens at the buzzer.
Yeah, that's
no
not
matter
something
what
you wanna
quarter
do.
it is. Coy will go to the line to shoot 2. That foul was on Gavin Zomer. That's his first and team 4th. Coy Detterman to the line to shoot 2. Boy, we're really struggling shooting because Coy and Jade are very good free throw shooters, and that didn't sniff going in right there. It could be that backdrop. He gets second one to go, so it's going to be 16-6. At the end of quarter number 1, we're going to step away, and we'll be back with second quarter action right after this.
Central South Dakota Hurricane. The people difference. Hurricane. The people difference.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier. Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you! 70,000 people were there.
Welcome back to Laddie Simple Arena. Is he the guy that made hot dogs?
I'm
Simple?
not 100% sure on that one.
That was a nice move there by the lefty. Doesn't go in.
I'll tell you what, that Lancer dog looked really good, though.
I didn't see the Lancer dog.
They just had a sign that said Lancer dog, and it says everything on it. I'm in.
Everything but the kitchen sink.
Yeah,
Shot was no good by the Gorillas. Again, 16-6. Oh, that was a nice catch there by Jacob Walking to keep that ball alive. Now the Menning. Three-pointers on the way, no good. Offensive board.
Can't have that right now.
Jaguars do a good job boxing out. That shot from our...
Just about had it. No, got another offensive board. He's going to get the foul. Yep.
Yeah, that just, the board come off in the right place at the right time was Menning, got it, and then he just got Voigt in the air and just let him hang and then got the foul on him. That is Voigt's first and the team's second for the Grills. Menning will go to the line to shoot 2. He's 3 for 3 from the line tonight. He's got 1 more to go. It's on the way, a little long. Vanderwerf, good job of boxing out, and that's what we're going to have to do, get back in this ball game. Box out both ends. Detterman's going to try a long three-pointer, no good, a little long. And right there was nobody on the boards except white shirts. 6.5 left here in the first half. Borzik set to check back in for the Gorillas. Down low. The Bunnies missed by Walking. Cross to Detterman. The three's on the way. No good. Vanderwerf for the board and put back. No good. That foul's going to be on Joaquin. That's his first. Joachim, they're saying. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Detterman, first one's no good. Borzik and Thomas checking in. Second one's good. It's back to a 10-point game. Menning's going to try for 3. It's no good. Joachim had it in his hands. Vanderwerf, no good.
Just can't get that
Can't
good
buy
to
a
go.
bucket. Nope.
I'm telling you, there's cellophane on top of that hoop.
5.5 left here in the first half. 10-point ball game. At least they're not scoring when we haven't been.
Yeah, this would be a heck of a lot different.
Because we're not scoring, but they're not taking advantage of that right now. Menning just, I don't know why they don't put him down on the block, but
got that one to go.
Voigt got it to crawl over the rim. Timeout's going to 30-second timeout. It's going to be taken by Coach Tushin with 5:06 left. Gorillas get to single digits here. Again, other area teams in action tonight in regions. Region 6B, of course, after this game, Cologne will take on Kimball White Lake, the 2 and 3 seeds. Region 7B, White River is taking on Lyman, and Lower Brule is taking on Jones County, and those are both in Rapid City at the South Dakota School of Mines. Region 5A, Platte Geddes is at Bon Homme, and Parkston's at MVP. 6A, Stanley County is at Miller, and 7A, Todd County is at Pine Ridge. Good luck to all the other area teams. Region action tonight. And again, a big thank you to everybody here at Mount Marty College.
They have been fantastic.
Helping us out up here. And we preached this the last game. If this is our last venture of the season on Gorillas Live, please check out these sponsors and thank them. Foul's going to be on Detterman. Thank these sponsors because this is what, that's how we bring this to you free of charge. DeBoer to shoot two. First was no good. Boy, that was flat. Looked like it wasn't going to get above the rim. Klunt checks back in for Dennerman. He's got two. I'm assuming he'll set a good chunk of the rest of this half with the two fouls. Second one's good. It's a 9-point game. Voigt's going to get in the lane. Left-hander, no good. A lot of people in there. Yoakum comes away with it. They had to hustle it across the timeline. DeBoer brings it across. They'll set up. Menning almost walked with it. He shuffled his feet. He called for the travel. I'm not sure why they don't put that. He's a big, strong dude. Put him down the block, and
that's football.
It worked for him down there, too.
Put him down the block.
Big kid. Put him down on the block.
Oh, down on the block.
That's basketball lingo.
Gotcha, okay.
If I'm going too fast for you, let me know. Gorillas are going to give it back to the Jags. See more green coming in for the Cologne game. Well, be a lot of green. Kimball, White Lake, and Cologne. Are you flirting with people across the court?
No, I'm sent a picture to a former Gregory alumni.
Ah. Oh, there was a heck of a shot by DeBoer there. He come across to the left side and hung in the air. Got to foul. And the bucket. Fouls on Tommy Detterman. That's his first, team fourth. Only 9 team fouls in this game total. Drasic in for Thomas. I struggle with last names that are first names, like Thomas.
How do you struggle with that one? You've got a Grant, Thomas, and Gregory.
I know, but I mean, I want to call him Grant rather than Thomas. And when you know all these kids and see them all the time, I usually don't call them by their last name. That's going to be knocked out. It looked like it was off Borzik, and the guy in stripes agrees with me, which I'm pretty much always right on these calls.
I'm sure you are.
I'm going to be honest with you. I've repped quite a few games, and it's easier to do it from up here.
Well,
you can see a lot better. Honest to God, you can.
Best ref in the game is 10 rows up.
You put the refs up here with whistles and slice of pizza.
You just point.
Yep.
Is that why they went from 2 to 3 so they can have better coverage?
Oh! Voigt just got shoved down. I didn't see who did it, but I just saw him come flying in there. Loose ball. I believe he just passed it to himself, and there he just traveled with it again, twice. They're going to come away with it, or the Jaguars with a fresh shot clock. Dead ball. Down to,
yep.
And that foul's going to be on,
I'm going to guess G.
I think Vanderwerf, just the way he swatted at it.
That might have been a frustration foul.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you.
I'm getting the hang of this.
You are.
It only took me to the end of the
You
season.
learn well, Grasshopper.
Oh, this kid next to us has got Funyuns, Wade.
Oh. Tell him he's got to pay us in Funyuns to stand up here.
That's a pretty big bag, too.
Somebody would come drive to Yankton and shoot us if we ate Funyuns on the air.
Yeah, that's about as bad as pork rinds.
Yorkham gets both of them. I think at 23-9. Yeah, I would bet that would be a little loud. They rightly so, and no judge would. Get it down to Menning. Oh, that was just a nice dump off to Yoakum. Assist to Menning. And there's the good thing when they know he can shoot from down there, we collapse on him, and you got to be a good passer too, and you're a big guy, and that was a nice assist there, giving it up.
Good drive by Josh. Just can't get the ball to go.
Like everybody else.
I'm telling
you. It
you.
wouldn't go in that hoop.
I know I've said it a million times. There is cellophane on top of that hoop over there. We'll do better coming out of halftime.
Vanderwerf better be careful not get a cheap one or reaching over him.
That was close.
Yoakum come out of there with the ball. Got a layup. Coach Detterman's going to get a 30-second timeout. He's going to use about 10 of it to get a bite of the ref's rear end.
Sometimes I think they do that on purpose.
What's that?
Take a timeout just to get after the ref.
Oh, yeah.
How many timeouts do they get per game?
5.
Minute 29 going into the second quarter. What do they got to do to come out on halftime way to figure this out?
Well, I would hope we'd shoot better percentage-wise.
Just get them to go.
I mean, just a law of averages says we're going to. We're not taking bad shots.
I completely agree
They're
with
just
you.
not going in. And so I would assume we're going to shoot better, but we're going to have to box out because we can't, down where we're at right now, we're going to be down 20 points. We're not going to be able to trade buckets. That's the deal. We're going to need stops and get, but
Yeah.
Vanderwerf and DeBoer getting a little extracurricular down there. Vanderwerf gets the bucket. (27-11). We're going to be under a minute in this possession. It's going to be a long two-pointer. It's no good. Menning gets the board. He split two defenders and got back. He was too far into the hoop to shoot it. That foul's going to be on Vanderwerf. I'm sure Coach Jetterman will get him out of there with 54 seconds left. I don't think you want him to get that third in this half.
Not in the first half, no.
Every missed free throw is going to help. And that's the thing. We're going to have to chip away at it, not come out and just start chucking up 30-foot three-pointers. So they're going to have to be careful here. Vanderwerf stays in the game. He's senior. He just got to be smart. 21 on the shot clock. Detterman's going to go to the line. We'll thank Mr. Zomer for bailing him out. He was way too far into the hoop there. That was like an old Dr. J move. First one's good. Kaysen Eide in the game. 5'8" junior. Detterman to the line for a second one, and it's good. So there's about a second difference, not even a second difference. Shot clock and game clock.
About a half a second.
Menning's really leaning back on Detterman. If he'd just let him go, he'd fall over and just move. Way short, but there again, get the long rebound.
Got some time.
Plenty of time, 7 seconds. Nice pass down to Clunt, and he gets the bucket.
Good little run there coming towards the end of that quarter.
Got a couple buckets. We were looking at a 19-point deficit. We'll get it down to 13 at the half. So we're going to step away for about 8 minutes. We'll be back with your second half right after this.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it! Save big with State Farm.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Guerrillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Dakota Auto Care at 112 West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care Center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASE certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
Fogel Chiropractic in Gregory is your chiropractic leader in South Central South Dakota. We meld the best chiropractic techniques with the most effective and advanced rehabilitation for spine and joint-related problems. Doctors David and Jerry Fogel specialize in myofacial release for the treatment of rotator cuff, elbow, knee, and hip injuries. We provide a FootMax gait scan for treatment and evaluation of foot issues. Fogels is a VA chiropractic provider and accepts all major insurances, including Medicare. Find us online at drfogel.com.
Whether you are looking for home, auto, or health insurance, Farmers Union Insurance Company focuses on all your needs. We offer exceptional customer service and follow-through. Whatever your insurance needs are, we have got you covered. Individual and commercial policies are available upon request. Locally owned and operated. Farmers Union Insurance. Call us today.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier. Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you! 70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Guerrillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Dakota Auto Care at 112 West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care Center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASE certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
Fogel Chiropractic in Gregory is your chiropractic leader in South Central South Dakota. We meld the best chiropractic techniques with the most effective and advanced rehabilitation for spine and joint-related problems. Doctors David and Jerry Fogel specialize in myofacial release for the treatment of rotator cuff, elbow, knee, and hip injuries. We provide a FootMax gait scan for treatment and evaluation of foot issues. Fogel's is a VA chiropractic provider and accepts all major insurances, including Medicare. Find us online at drfogel.com.
Whether you are looking for home, auto, or health insurance, Farmers Union Insurance Company focuses on all your needs. We offer exceptional customer service and follow-through. Whatever your insurance needs are, we have got you covered. Individual and commercial policies are available upon request. Locally owned and operated. Farmers Union Insurance. Call us today.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double-checked before discussing that play earlier. Did anybody catch that play? No. Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Mic's on!
First down! Thank you! 70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Welcome back to Yankton, South Dakota for Region 6B action. Halftime score, Corsica Stickney Jaguars 28 and the Gorillas 15. So the Gorillas got a couple buckets right at the end of the second to get her a little closer as the halftime buzzer went off. We're about a minute 15 away from the second half here. Really, nobody in foul trouble. Either team right now with 3, but that can change real quickly. Vanderwerf has 2. Coy Detterman has 2. Zomer and Plamp both with 2 for the Jaguars. You know what we're going to do?
Yep, better get one of them in.
The South Dakota High School Activity Association reminds you that high school activities make up about 2% of a school's budget. In return, they promote citizenship, sportsmanship, encourage physical fitness, and develop community leaders. High school activities are a great value. The real cost would come from not having them at all. High school activities are a winning part of a complete education. This message is brought to you by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and GregoryGorillasLive.com. We have a forbidden saying that we cannot say about the round of 16, the next round, and
we will not say it.
We have one of Yankton's finest up here standing right by us, so we've got to make sure we don't. He may have been sent by the NCAA.
I don't know that we've got out of hand that much yet tonight. But it's still early.
They know how we roll.
We're only in the third
broadcast. Yeah. We're tearing into Snickers and Mountain Dews. And
let me tell you how much raisin we do.
Oh, sugared up. We're ready to go. Gorillas will get first chance at it in the third quarter. Detterman has it stolen away. And the bucket by Plant. Actually, Menning got down for a big guy and played pretty good defense there on the quicker and younger Detterman.
Yeah, a lot younger.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that he's only an 8th reader.
Got the nice roll there.
Got that. See, they got that cellophane off there.
Yeah. We'll see how that works at this end, though. I didn't see anybody take it off. Pressure by the Gorillas. Again, we're going to need some turnovers. At 13 is much better. We were sitting at 19, but not when they do that. DeBoer, and he has 10, leading scorer right now for the Jaguars. Max Klunt for a 3. Or a Clute.
That's that East River thing.
Yeah.
Max Clute. There is an N in there.
Well, I remember a game when his brother Mitchell was playing. Randy Clute from Winter was reffing, and there were people.
I think he just got out of balance there.
Yeah. Foul's going to be on Borzik, and Yoakum's going to go to the line to try to finish off the three-point play. And there were people saying that Mitchell's uncle was reffing. His uncle or his dad. And Clute and Clunt are two different.
Yeah, there's no N
relation
in Randy's.
At all. Got really quiet in here.
It did.
Yoakum gets it to go. He has 9. I was going to say he's got to be awful close to 10 points, and he is.
What have we got, a blood timeout?
Jaden Bars checking in. Must be.
Interesting.
They don't even glove up. State wrestling, they glove up.
Oh, yeah, they do. They take that pretty serious.
Back to 16. Again, we talked to Gorillas just here pretty quick. Are going to have to be able to get stops and scores. Not going to be able to trade buckets at this deficit. Shot clock winding down. Ball's loose, and it's run down by Bars, who just checked in, a 6-foot junior for the Jaguars.
Got to get those rebounds.
They will graduate 5 seniors. And this is a team that, there's a nice pass. Missed the bunny. Thank goodness. Voigt's going to push it up left side. Clunt loses it. It's grabbed by Borzik. Detterman thought about it. Foul's going to be called away from the ball. The foul's on Jaden Bars. That's his first, team first. Detterman in for Borzik. Ball stolen by Yoakum. Yoakum's had a good game.
That Dwight Yoakum's
That's
relative?
what I'm wondering. Spelled wasn't it? I think it's spelled different.
Oh, don't forget the cost of the dinner and a show, Wade.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yoakum with another bucket. Dinner and a show that we talked about, $15. And it's well worth it. Coach Detterman's going to get a timeout, 30-second timeout. Let's talk about dinner and a show. They could charge $20 if I sing.
25 if you dance.
Oh.
You know, Wade, I might even put a $50 bill on that one.
I'd have to. I can junior high slow dance. That's about it.
Junior high slow dance, and you're about 4 foot apart, and you all dance in a line.
And you just rock back and forth. That's the gist of it.
The junior high dance.
I always threatened my kids, tell them that I was going to come help DJ Lonnie K back in the day. And Mr. Clunt. I think he still does a few of those dances.
I had DJ Funky Clunt when I was in middle school.
DJ Funky Clunt.
That's what he was, DJ Funky Clunt.
That's funny.
That was when he still had CDs. There might have been a tape player in there, too.
I have a couple 8-tracks at home. You probably don't know what that is.
I do know what an 8-track player is.
I have REO Speedwagon, High Infidelity, and I think Air Supply.
Nice thing about them is if they ever break, you keep them as weapons because they weigh about 4 pounds.
Yeah.
You will knock somebody out with an 8-track player.
When cassettes come out, it was like heaven.
And to rewind the tape.
Yep. Play your favorite song over and over and over again.
And it goes, oh, we're at end of the tape.
Detterman with the bucket. Or you'd call Magic 93, those boys, and have them play your favorite song and record it off the radio. Back in the day. Down to Menning. Lost it. Even DeBoer playing Yoakum down low. Menning baits everybody out. Going to kick it back out and shot. No good. Good box out job there by the Gorillas. Van der Werf. Slips.
Ooh.
Did a good job of not traveling there. Detterman is going to go to the line to shoot 2. That foul's on Jacob Yoakum, his second, and also the team's second. Tommy Detterman will shoot 2. First one, no good. Doesn't get either one of them. I think Mrs. Klein snapped a picture when got him when
They gotta shut that flash
with
off.
the flash off. I'm just teasing. She didn't have the flash on. .340 left in the third quarter. DeBoer's going to step back. Doesn't shoot it though. Going to use a little more of the shot clock, which is at 10. Down to Menning on the block. He's trapped down there. Good job by the Gorillas. And Detterman, I think, will be charged for the foul. That's Tommy's second. And also the team's second for the Gorillas. Menning to the line to shoot 2. First one's good. Second one's on the way. It's no good. And that's going to belong to the Gorillas. .320 left here in the third. 39-22. So again, the Gorillas, the clock will get to not be their friend. Nice dish off to Detterman. Just a little strong on the shot. like a carry that wasn't called. Oh, that was a nice pass down low. Wide open layup for Barse. So back to 19, which was matched the biggest lead in the first half. Voigt's going to try a 3, and it's good. They're starting to get a little more aggressive on defense, and they're going to have to. We're going to have to take chances. That hurts. A good defense and a better shot. And in the foul, Barse is going to get that one to go. That one is on Coy Detterman. It's his third. Borzik in for Tommy Detterman and Drosick in for Coy Detterman. That's a lot of Dettermans.
There's a Drosick kid again. You know him?
Depends on the day. Ask me tomorrow morning. And Barse gets with 5 points here quick. Last 2 possessions off the bench. Nice drive by Voigt. Gets the right English on that one and gets her to go in. And the Gorillas with a little pressure. Menning gets it across half court, and they're going to settle back in. Man-to-man for the Gorillas. Did a little both in the first half. 2-3 and man. We're at 10 seconds on the shot clock. And I think nice move by DeBoer. A nice shot right at the end of the shot clock. That's the best thing they can do right now is use the whole shot clock and get a bucket. So we're under a minute and a half.
Very good offense.
It was good defense.
Yep.
A nice shot there by DeBoer. That ball was tipped, I think, by Menning. Long pass up the court.
If you haven't got a chance, Wade, I would highly recommend you check out the Stanley County Go Buffs live when they came back from 11 points down.
Gosh, I saw that.
In 40 seconds.
Menning with a big shot. A long 2-pointer for the big man. He has 9 now. Yeah, look that up. Stanley County went over Chamberlain in the last round of the A region. Unbelievable. You see that stuff on internet all the time. Nice pass from Klunt to Borzik for the bucket. You see it and it happens some other state. It was an unbelievable comeback win by Stanley County with about 40 seconds left in the game. Shot clock and game clock about a second or 2 difference. 19 points. Coach Tushin's going to wait for one shot. He's going to get a timeout with 9.9 on the clock and 9 on the shot clock. He's going to take a 30-second timeout. Region 6, this region ended with Corsica Stickney on top, followed by Cologne, Kimball, White Lake, and Gregory. The 4 teams left tonight. Avon, ACDC, Scotland, Burke, South Central, Trip, Mount Armor, and Marty rounded that out. Again, the final Class B South Dakota Sports Writers poll saw Bridgewater and Emory on top with 17 first place votes, followed by Sully Buttes with 5 at number 2. Number 3 is White River 4, this Corsica Stickney team. Number 5, Clark Willow Lake. All those top 5 excellent teams. Also receiving votes were Canastota, Coleman, Egan, and Warner in the final polls. So again, 0.9 seconds differential. And that shot rattles in at the buzzer. So at the end of 3, we have a 51-29 ball game. The Lancers, I keep looking up there. The Jaguars are on top. If an individual student or team wins a high school state championship, it's an amazing thing. It's also just the icing on the cake. That's because young people in South Dakota who participate in education-based activities are already winners. Studies show that win-or-lose participation helps to impart skills they can use to enjoy greater success in other areas of their lives. Social activities teach the benefits of teamwork, the values of self-motivation, and the importance of accountability. They also help to foster stronger work habits and higher levels of self-esteem. In other words, the true value of school activities cannot be measured in terms of wins or losses. If an individual or team goes to state, it's an incredible accomplishment, but regardless of the outcome, today's student athletes are already destined to go far. School activities, a winning part to a complete education. That half-hour-long message was brought to you by the South Dakota High School Activity Association and GregoryGorillasLive.com. Maybe not a half hour, but it took the whole quarter break.
We didn't get any of our audio ads in there.
Ooh.
We got to wait.
I got to do that long one once a year. I don't know if I use that one in football this year either. It's a long one. So the Gorillas start the fourth with both Dettermans, Vanderwerf, Thomas, and Drossett. So a young team. There's a look at probably 4 starters for next year. Very likely. With the senior Vanderwerf, ankle is held up. Detterman from the corner, it's good for Coy Detterman.
I'm sure over the next 4 years we're going to get really used to hearing that and seeing that.
Yep. Plamp with the bucket, he has 8. You know, we haven't got a lot of the audios because most of the timeouts have been 30-second ones. And it's hard to get stuff done in that 30-second one. But please check out all those, again, sponsors scrolling across in our, what I'll call our off season. Do some business with them, thank them. Foul's going to be called on the floor. Saved a bucket. That's on Coy Detterman. That's his 4th. Team 4th also. They've, for the most part, let a lot of stuff go.
Just tell her.
Voigt just missed getting in. Another 3-pointer there for Plamp. He has 11. Vanderwerf gets it out to Detterman. He's going to go baseline. Vanderwerf wants a pick, set by Drossett. He's going to pull up and shoot the long 3, no good. Detterman snuck in there and got the board in the bucket. He has 11. Oh, Detterman slipped. Didn't get hurt. Looked like he could have there. 5:50 left, 56-34. Down low. Tommy Detterman's going to get the foul called on that one.
That's going to be his 4th?
3rd, I think. That is his 3rd. Team 5th. That's going to put Plamp on the line. You look at their scoring, they've got 6, 11, 12, 7, and 9, the 5 guys on the floor right now. That's excellent. Nobody for them has went off and dropping 25 on us. Voigt checked back in, and Klunt for Detterman and Thomas. Second one's on the way, and it's good. For Plamp, he has 12. I see where the Lakers the other night had 9 guys in double figures.
Oh, boy.
That's great for, I don't care if you're junior high or professional basketball. Coach Jetterman, hey, we got a full timeout taken by Coach Jetterman. Let's step away and let you visit with our sponsors, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op. which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Gorillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Dakota Auto Care at 112 West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care Center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASE certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
Welcome back. Before I forget, I got to give a shout out to Mr. Brock Carbo, the super fan from Burke that follows his Gregory buddies.
Secretly wants to be a gorilla.
Yeah, I think he does.
It's okay, Brock.
It's a Freudian thing. You're listening out there, Brock. Freud was a psychiatrist. Block's going to be called on Minning. I believe that's just his second. He got a quick one right at the beginning of the game, and that's only a second foul, which we talked about getting him in foul trouble would have greatly helped the Gorillas, but actually he's only got 9 points. I shouldn't say only. Max Clint, no shot, no good. Good boxing out there by Mr. Plamp. Menning's going to the hoop. Foul's going to be called on the drive. Borzik's going to check in for Detterman.
Mr. Brock Carbo thanks us for the shout out.
Did he? He's polite. We'll give you shout outs if you thank us and ask nicely.
Everybody wants to be on Great Girls Live.
I know. And I can understand why. Nice block there. Pass up to Clint. And he gets the layup. Max Clint has 10. Good defense there. Coy Detterman checked back in for Jurassic. 4:29 left. 57-36. Board by Borzik. 5 seniors for this Jaguar team, 4 for the Gorillas. Nice drive, just can't get her to go by Voigt. Good luck to all these seniors from both schools as they finish out their school year, and I'm sure the people from Gregory and Corsica Stickney say thank you to all the seniors for their years of bringing us all entertainment on the basketball floor. And most of them the football field, the track field, and baseball field. Looks like Coach Tushin might start trickling in some bench players here with 21-point lead. Yoakum's still on the floor. He's had a good game tonight for Jags. Clump comes out of there with it. 3-on-1 opportunity. Vanderwerf's going to get the putback in the bucket. Oh, they're going to call it a hold.
So the bucket is not good.
foul's going to be called on Plamp. Nope, starters still coming back in here for Coach Tushin. Aaron Voigt to the line to shoot 2. First one's no good. See his brother Sam right down below us here, who runs down here at Mount Marty.
Yep.
Gorilla alumni.
Never will I understand track or cross country.
Distance runners, I know, they're crazy. That's coming from a triple jumper who ran a couple marathons.
There's a whole lot of nope.
Triple jump is a lot shorter run. 100 feet to 26.2 miles. Three-pointer on the way, and it's good by Gavin Zomer. He's got 9. Under 2.5 left in this ball game. Again, the winner of this game will take on the winner of the 2-3 seed game, Cologne and Kimball White Lake. Good board by Detterman. Putback's good. Timeout's going to be taken by Gregory with 2:13 left. 60-39.
Full timeout.
Could be a full timeout. Now they're using all those full timeouts at the end of the game. We talked about earlier, again, congratulations. We haven't talked about it tonight. The wrestlers that placed at state wrestling meet last week. Jack Eklund placed 2nd. And J.J. Beck placed 4th.
I'm going to have to stop you, Wade. We're getting yelled at by a viewer. Miss Cassidy Kerner is furious with us that we have not given her a shout-out.
Where's she at?
She says, at home with the family watching the game.
Oh, that's sweet. Her mom called me on the way down here, but she didn't say to give Cassidy a shout-out. And I cannot say what she said to me on the phone because I promised I'd keep it a secret. So I'm going to leave it at that. Hello, Cassidy and the Kerner family. Two minutes left in the ball game. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Offensive board. I'm not sure what that was, but it almost worked. It still might work. It does work. He missed the layup, got his board, and he's going to get a three-point play or a chance at a three-point play out of it. Here comes the pizza guy. I've got a radar for pizza delivery guys. The shot was good by Plamp, and he's going to try and get the old-fashioned three-pointer. He does not. He's got 14.
Here comes the pizza guy.
Here he comes, the pizza guy.
Speaking of pizza, you should go down to Gregory Lanes and have a good old pizza.
Some Bubba's Pizza.
Good sponsor of ours.
That falls on Jacob Yoakum.
Dwight's grandson.
Yes. Vanderwerf tracks down his own shot. Into Borzik, no good. I think a push is going to be called. It is. That's on Zomer. Gavin Zomer. That's his second. And the starters are starting to check out for the Jaguars, getting a round of applause from their fans. A minute and a half left. Garrett Roeder checking in for Corey Detterman for the Gorillas. It looks like Corsica Stickney will move on to the round of 16. Isn't that what it's called?
Yep, the round of 16.
Round of 16 qualifier. It says it right here. Borzik on the line. It's good. We have another one. One of the seniors out there. And again, they will take on the winner of the next ball game, Cologne against Kimball White Lake. And I'm assuming that's going to be a pretty good ball game. You want to, once we're done here, turn us off and check back in CologneCowboysLive.com or go on sportsticketlive.com. And actually, all through the rest of the postseason until the state tournaments, you can catch, I'm sure, most of the teams on there. Again, there's some on there that aren't up going, like Corsica Stickney. Look forward to seeing them next year up and going. We offered some girls over here from Corsica Stickney the chance to get their feet wet over here and do the game with us, but they declined. Voigt, shot no good. We're under a minute to go. So the Gorillas are going to finish the season at 10-12. The Jaguars are going to move to 20-3. Ball's out of bounds, going to go to the Gorillas. Again, we want to thank all of our sponsors for supporting us, all the helpers we've had throughout this year. Of course, the Moose and football and Brian Witt, Sam Flack helped out, Max Klunt, Lincoln Drossick, and probably the most important two are the ones sitting beside me, the Hamiltons, that know all the technical stuff. Max Klunt for 3. Thank you to you two.
We thank you, Wade.
Thank you all to all of you that watch us and put up with us through the year. And again, we'll be off for a while. We'll probably get a baseball game or two in. You check us out on Facebook. And we'll have the Junior Teener State Tournament also. But we want to say thank you to the seniors on the Gorillas. If your final score is 62-43 is your final. Aaron Voigt, Max Klunt, Dylan Borzik, and Jade Vanderwerf. Thank you to you young men in your 4 years just of high school ball and junior high ball. We appreciate all the fun we've had watching you four play and look forward to those younger guys coming up in the next few years. So we want to wish Corsica Stickney good luck in the round of 16 and the rest of the way. We want to wish the guys coming up in the next game, Cologne and Kimball White Lake, good luck to everybody out there as they try to make it to the state tournament. So once again, the Gorillas will finish at 10-12, and the Jaguars, number 4 seeded the state Jaguars, improve to 20-3 and move on. So once again, thanks everybody for joining us. A big thank you also one more time to Mount Marty College and all the help they've helped us out here, setting us up and getting us going. So we sure appreciate it. It was a great facility here. I've never been here before. So thank you much. So once again, safe trip home to everybody here. Thanks for joining us. And next time we probably talk to you, it'll be outside in the warm.
Baseball.
Summertime baseball time. And I know it's hard to believe with the storm coming. They're talking about everybody have a great and safe weekend. And we'll see you next time here on GregoryGorillasLive.com. For the Hamiltons and everybody else here at GregoryGorillasLive.com, thanks much for joining us this season. We'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.